Hey everyone, how's it going? And welcome to the start of the brand new Survival Let's Play. We are going to be using 1.15.2 until 1.16 comes out officially. But yeah, this is going to be the start to a new series. I'm looking forward to it. I already have some great plans for it. I know it's been 3 months since I last uploaded, but yeah, just forget about all that. That's in the past. We're going to move on forward and try to upload as consistently as possible. And hopefully you guys are all excited for this. I did put a poll out to see if you guys wanted to see a hardcore series or a normal survival let's play, and it seemed like the majority voted for survival let's play, just a regular vanilla survival. So I'm really looking forward to that, and yeah, so I'm excited to get started again. This is going to be I think, like, I don't even know how many times I've done survival let's play, but I want to try to just have some fun with this one and get all your suggestions in the comment sections. So go ahead and let me know. But I'm going to release the seed already in the first episode. I usually hold off and release it in the second episode, but I figured it's best for me just to do that now if anyone's interested to follow along with that. But yeah, so I have a few plans. I have a few objectives for the first episode, one of which is going to be to start like building a starter area, and I have a theme for that. It's going to be a campsite. I figured that would be a cool idea because, one, I don't really want to build a cabin and then never use it again because it is going to be a starter area. But I figured using a campsite would be pretty cool because, one, if I build around it, it'll still look pretty decent. So we're going to go ahead and make ourselves a crafting table. We're going to use, this is really nice to have, this is convenient. So we're going to go ahead and make ourselves some basic tools real quick. And then I definitely want to go and explore and do some mining. I am going to be streaming. I actually streamed yesterday a little bit, and we had a lot of people, so thank you again, and thank you for the new members who joined. I do appreciate that. So let's go ahead and just make some basic stuff. You know what I'm going to make? I'm going to make a shovel. We will need a shovel because there is a cool plan I want to make when it comes to with this campsite. Is it already turning night? But I saw a few sheep here. We're going to go and get those so we can actually make ourselves a bed. Now, the only problem was when I was thinking about this was, one, if I am going to be making a campsite, I don't really have wool. So we're going to have to kind of make it out of wood, which I think is totally fine. We need a little bit more. Okay, let's grab some berries for some food. Forgot about that. There's a few cave systems around here. We can definitely check that out. But I definitely have to find at least one more sheep from here. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Our last final sheep. Water sheep. Okay. And let's just break this. Go to the top. Here we go. Let's go ahead and craft ourselves. I think we can... we're going to have to actually place this down. I wish there was an easier way. Oh, wait. There is. Hold on. Bed. Perfect. Done. I like it. Let's go get some rest real quick. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to this. Now, for the whole plan for this series is kind of just to really focus on my builds and try to do something really nice. So let's go ahead. I want to go and collect as much wood as possible, and I'm actually going to start with getting some supplies first. I also have a special survival realm coming up for members only. So if you're a member already, you have access to this survival realm, which is pretty much a server that you can join and build and take part in. So if you want to become a member, just click that join button. We already have a few members. I am going to try to do a giveaway where I'm going to allow maybe an additional 2 extra people to join who are not members. So if you guys want to be part of this, let me know. And just check out my Discord so you get all the updates on all this type of information. But I think this is enough stone for now. Oh, whoa. Looks like there's already lava down there. Probably do a little bit of mining just so we can get some resources. At least get some iron too. I hear something. There we go. Do we not have a sword? I don't think I made a sword. So I'm going to use my wooden axe. Hopefully this guy falls down here. Will he fall? Nope, he's smart. Okay, what I want to do is I'm going to chop down some more trees. We need at least 30 of each, so I want to get oak and a lot of spruce. So what I'm going to do is, instead of you guys seeing me cut down trees for like another few minutes, I'm actually going to cut and I'm going to get all the supplies I need so we can build this starter tent area. We're back. I have a lot of supplies now, enough for us to get started with this campsite. Yeah, there's just a little bit of things. As you can tell, most of it is going to be wood because I don't have enough to get at least a stack of wool. There's no way I'm going to be able to accomplish that in the first episode. I'm also taking advantage and making some charcoal. We are going to make campfires, and obviously you can use coal, but this is an easy way to make more coal than if you don't have any. So yeah, just little tip over there. But yeah, let's go ahead. This is again inspired by Biggs. If you guys don't know who he is, I'll put a link down below in the description for his channel, but this is where I saw this campfire site, and I figured this would be perfect for us to go ahead and try to model off of. Of course, it's going to be a little bit different because we don't have all the wool we need. But what you're going to have to start doing is you have to make a box that's by 5. So we'll start right around, let's start, let's do right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So essentially this tent is going to be going a little bit underground, so that it doesn't stay above surface. It is more of an advanced tent, I would say, and it's going to be really cool once we have a few of them lined up around here, and we'll definitely, you know, try to fix this place and make it look really nice. All right, so the first thing that I was going to do was I am going to have to make a lot more of this. We need at least 50. We actually need at least a stack. So 58, we'll make one more. Perfect, that should be more than enough. So the first thing you do is you're going to place 5 around the edges. Same thing with this side, 5 on this side. Then you're going to place inside the same way, just 5 going across. And then after that, you're going to go and build up like this. Going to do the same on this side. I'm going to do one more level. I know, it is a lot of supplies. That's why I said I don't think it's going to be possible for me to make this out of wool. We're going to have to put, of course, one more level here. Same thing with this side. All right, there we go. So once you have this, you're going to do what I did earlier, which is place the other layer inside. So now we're going to add, oh, we have to make a lot more. I think we need more than just a stack. So 22 going on this side, going on that side. And then finally, you just close it up. You don't make another point. And there's a reason for all that, you will see. So let's go back down. All right, so that's what it's supposed to look like. If you are trying to follow along, this is kind of how I'm doing it right now. So the next step is you're going to need your oak stairs. Now, you can use anything you want with this, really. And then you're going to put them upside down like this. Then 2 slabs. And then afterwards, you're going to close it up by putting, I believe it is, yep, 1 stair like this. Right? Oh, wait, this one here was a mistake. Close it in like that. So 2 upside down staircases, and then you're gonna do the same thing, but in different ways. You're just gonna place them normally on the top, okay, like that. And then you're going to place what was it, an upside down staircase like that, and then put a backward staircase. And if you want, you could put a little slab. So that's gonna be the look of it. So as you can see from the front, I think that looks really cool. Of course, I was supposed to be using wool over here, but because we don't have any, we're just gonna have to work with what we got. So let me know in the comment sections. Of course, like I said, this build is inspired by Biggs. His channel link will be down below in the description, so definitely go and check it out. I think he uploaded it like 3 years ago, so it's been out for a while, so you probably are very familiar with this whole design. From the sides, as you can tell, it looks really cool. It definitely feels more of like a little hut than a tent. So we can even call it that, a starter hut, if that makes any sense. So I'm pretty happy with that. The next thing you want to do is you're going to want to fix the inside. So we're going to want to put slabs on the interior. So we're just going to cut around the front here, take a few blocks out. Now, we're definitely going to have to make a few more oak stairs. So let's go ahead and make a few more of those. Nope, we don't want that. There we go. Perfect. So we have 16. That's more than enough. So what you're going to want to do from the inside is not do that, but you're going to want to place it like this. An interior little area for you guys, like a little step down, so it doesn't just look like a dirt block. And then inside, you're going to put your slabs. Check that out. That looks actually really, really good. I'm pretty happy with the way it's turning out. I thought it wasn't going to look as good considering the fact that we're not using any wool, but you still want to also texture a little bit more. So what you can do is you can add, for example, a few blocks like this. You can take this block down. You can add a little bit of slabs around here just to add a little bit more texture to the sides. There we go. And yeah, a little bit beat down. I think this one you can't. Oh, you can do this one. Okay. Perfect. So something like that from the side would look pretty cool. We're going to repeat the same thing on this side. We need to make a few more though. So let's go ahead, make a few more slabs. There we go. Let's make 12 should be plenty. And again, like, you don't have to follow it exactly. The sides, you can just do however you wish to make it. And the whole idea is supposed to be a little bit beat down, a little bit run down. You can also do a little bit on the top here too. So let's see. I could probably remove this piece. Maybe even put something like this here. And we can even connect the top if we wish to. But yeah, that's the overall idea that I was going for, and I'm pretty happy with the turnout so far. We're still gonna have to design it, and I'm gonna do the whole landscape, and you guys are gonna see the final product essentially at the end. The next thing I want to do is make a stone wall. We only need one actually. We don't have to use all of it. Here we go, stone wall, and we have our fences. So we're gonna put a stone wall right in the front, and then fence posts going to the top. Let's see. Let's try to get that all the way. There we go. Perfect. Up to the top like that. We could put a lantern, but I don't have any iron. I was still having a hard time finding iron. But I want to get a lead, and essentially you can use like an animal and put them in a hole. I know it sounds bad, but the final product looks really cool, but we don't have that stuff yet. Like I said, eventually this will all be transformed. So the inside, what we could do is we could add a fence post on this side like that. That way, we're kind of closed off from the outside. That doesn't look half bad. And then once from the inside, we can place down our bed. So let's go ahead and grab our bed, which is right behind here. Perfect. And we can even put the bed like this. You'll see. You can put it in the ground. And if you don't want the dirt to show, you can put something else. So what I had in mind of doing was actually using the oak logs. So they would look something like this. And like that. So let's see how that looks. Final product. Boom. Really simple, not too crazy, but it does the job. We're gonna get our crafting table. We're gonna get our furnace. We have anything inside here? Let's go ahead and take our furnace down. We'll take the barrel. I think everything will fit in my inventory, hopefully. Yes, it does. Okay, great. Now the barrel can also go around the edges here. Now I was almost thinking of, because this is closed off, we might as well just do something like along the lines of this. Let's see if I can pull this off here. So we're gonna have to go get our shovel. Where's the shovel? There we go. Here we go. And we can put a few barrels like this. So we can make a few more barrels. We have our crafting table with us. Crafting table can go underneath. Check this out. Just like that. And over here we can put ourselves a little furnace. Like that. So we have ourselves a little bit of the necessities. So let's go ahead and craft ourselves a few more barrels. Do we have any more slabs? Yeah, we do. Okay, cool. And then we need to make a few more. So let's go ahead and do that. We have 11. Okay, at least one more barrel will be enough for us. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut to the scene where we're going to actually design the outside. So you guys can see that. But let's go to bed real quick. And yeah, we're doing pretty good. By the way, I was shot by a skeleton while I was trying to prepare this part. So yeah, there goes that. There we go. That's what I wanted. And then we can put one more facing like this. Perfect. We could put something in the middle. Let's see, what could we put in there? We can't really do a campfire because that would burn. Oh, there's a zombie already trying to make his way in. One thing that we could probably do is maybe make a blast furnace. So let's go ahead and make a blast furnace real quick. So what we're going to need, I forget, it's logs. Okay, that's pretty easy. We have enough of that. Good thing the zombie died. That was pretty nice. So something like this. Perfect. So we have a smoker, not a blast furnace. That way we can cook some food a lot faster, which is definitely what you're going to need in the starter house. Let's go throw away some of that stuff. Okay, perfect. So far, I'm pretty happy with this. I would like to put some trapdoors too. You obviously know I like to work with trapdoors as much as I can. They are definitely always add a lot to the design. So something like this could work. Very simple around the edges and the top. Actually, not that part. Take that down. But that's perfect. Something very simple like this. You can even add it right on the ground here. I think that is actually really, really good. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly design the outside, and then we'll be back in a second, and we can end off today's first episode. All right, everyone, I'm back from finally designing the finished product. As you can tell, I've gathered some more materials so we can have some lanterns and some more decorative blocks. I've got a little bit of iron, not too much. So yeah, I'm about to show you guys the finished product, and here we go. So what I've done is I added a few gates just so we can kind of protect ourselves from any mobs. And as you walk up to the top, you can see that I've done a little bit of terraforming, just pushed back the blocks a little bit more. I added some more seeds around here, or some more grass, just to kind of give it that little bit of an overgrown look to it. I put a few fences around here, just so it kind of makes it feel a little bit more enclosed. And as you can tell, the biggest thing in the middle here is the campfire itself. I'm really happy with the way it turned out. So yeah, I definitely like this. I like the way that this came out too. It looks really interesting. It kind of adds a little bit more look to it. And I just put a few barrels here just for aesthetics. And yeah, so this is the finished product. I put a little lantern on the top. And yeah, guys, that is pretty much it for the first episode of the Return of the Survival Let's Play. Hopefully you guys really like this first build. You're going to see a lot more of these in the next few episodes. So just stay tuned. Make sure you hit that notification bell and are subscribed. And yeah, let me know in the comments any feedback you may have on what I should continue adding to our Survival Let's Play. Thanks again for watching. My name is Alex, and peace out and stay foxy.